Hi everybody, my name is Jen and I am here from Nevada County Public Health with your chair yoga class here at the end of 2020. So many of us are breathing a sigh of relief that this particular year is coming to a close. In that spirit, today we'll be doing a little bit of a out with the old, in with the new breath, and we will do that as our breathing technique today, along with a few stretches to just get your body moving, warm you up a bit, and bring us into the new year. So thanks for being here today, and let's get started. So begin by grounding your feet into the floor, into the rug, whatever you're sitting on, finding a comfortable seat in a chair. You don't need to be up against the back. You can be scooted forward if that feels okay. Whatever works for your body, as long as you can ground your feet. So we'll begin by just allowing the shoulders to come up towards the ears and back and down. And we'll do that again 2 more times, squeezing them up as if you're gathering up the stress of the entire year and bringing them down. 1 more time. And down. So your hands can be in your lap or to your sides, whatever feels right for your body. And then we'll begin by pressing into your toes. So really feeling your toes press into the floor and then pressing into the heels. And as you press into the heels, allow that motion to elongate your spine slightly. So it's as if there's a magnet on the top of your head reaching up towards the sky, and it's pulling your spine. No need for your spine to be straight, just being pulled up, so elongating. You can bring your eyes to a close here or allow yourself to have a very soft gaze, meaning that maybe you're just looking out over your nose or looking at something that's not moving in front of you on the floor. And once you get there, we'll begin to focus on our breathing. So let's all inhale through the nose. And as you blow out, we'll be blowing out that 2021 birthday candle. So making an O shape with your mouth and slowly exhaling. Inhaling, allow your belly to press forward on the inhale so that your lungs are filling up from the top to the bottom of the lungs. And as you exhale through the mouth, allow that belly button to pull back towards the spine as you blow out the birthday candle. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhaling through the nose, pulling the belly button back towards the spine, and exhaling through that O-shaped mouth. And again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do 1 more. And as you inhale this time, inhale through the nose and also shrug your shoulders up for the entire inhale. And as you blow out that 2021 birthday candle, let the shoulders drop down and release. Let's shake out the arms here, shaking off all that stress, all that stuff that's accumulated this year. So really shake it out. You can even shake up and down a little bit, kind of move your hips and legs back and forth if that feels okay. And just let it go. So from here, we're going to begin with just some circles around the thighs and the body. So you're coming back and circling around the midline of the body. So back and forth. If you want to match up your breath with this one, you can. So as you come back and you kind of bring that chin down, you can exhale. As you come forward and lift the chest, you might inhale. Just work with whatever feels good for your body, circling around. We'll be doing a couple of these wringing out the spine exercises today. So it's a great way to let go of what we've been holding on to. And let's reverse that circle. If you want to inhale as you come forward, exhale as you go back. A couple of times here. And coming back to center. So taking a side breath in between exercises is a great way to release any tension. And all that is an inhale. And as you exhale, really using a dramatic sigh to release all the energy in the body, release the shoulders down. So let's do that one more time together. One more side breath. There we go. And then from here, we'll take our left hand over to the side, grabbing the chair if you'd like, reaching the right arm up and over. And if you'd like, you can turn and look up towards the elbow here. Get a little bit of a twist. Or if it's comfortable just to stay here, you can, whatever works for you. We're going to take 3 breaths here. Again, if you'd like to use that stress-reducing breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And whenever you get to your next inhale, inhaling your body back up, dropping that arm and going to the other side. So inhaling up and over, exhaling, and again, either staying here in this stretch, or if you'd like to create a little twist, you can just look towards the inside of the elbow. And 3 breaths here. You can use that birthday candle breath if you'd like. And inhaling, coming back up. So from here, we'll do another spine wringing exercise. So we're just going to take the right hand and bring it behind you and take the left hand to the outside of the right thigh. So you're turning towards the hand that's grabbing the chair. Doesn't matter which side you start on. Inhaling and lengthening the spine, exhaling and just beginning to look out over to the right. Now, if you'd like, you may look out over that right shoulder, but be aware of your neck here. And 3 breaths once you get to that farthest spot that's comfortable for you. And after your 3 breaths, on your next exhale, bring yourself forward. So inhaling to do that and exhaling forward. And from here, we're going to go to the other side. So taking the opposite hand and grabbing the chair behind you, and then taking that right hand, if you're following me, and bringing it to the outside of the left thigh, elongating the spine on an inhale. As you exhale, twisting the body, again, like you're wringing out a dish rag, wringing out that stress, and begin to turn your head to look out over the left shoulder, and then 3 breaths there. Inhaling, and as you exhale, coming forward. All right. So we're going to do a little strengthener for the core before we finish up with a few other exercises. So I just grabbed something from the chaos of my holiday that exists behind me. So you can use whatever you happen to have around for this one, as long as it's got a little bit of weight to it. And it can be very light if you'd like a can of beans. I got some elderflower lemonade, and that's a pretty good one. The bottle is easy to hold as long as you're not gonna drop it and break it. And then as part of my daughter's slime making kit, we've got some glue. So I'm gonna actually try the glue. It's pretty heavy, but I'll give it a try. So holding whatever you have close to the body, in towards your core. And again, noticing your overall body right now, pressing the feet into the ground, elongating the spine, and we'll just begin to move from side to side. Now, if you want to use your breath here, you can inhale forward, exhale to the side in short breaths, so kind of sips of breath. And exhaling through the mouth is helpful here too. Now, if you feel comfortable and it's okay for your back, you can lean back slightly here as long as your core is engaged, meaning that those muscles are gripping and holding the rest of you steady so that you don't tweak your back. If that doesn't feel okay, come back up to a straight position and just go from side to side. If you want to do a little more, you can drop that heavy object just a little bit to the side. So we're going to keep going with this for a little while. So getting a comfortable space and rhythm with it. Finding your breath, inhaling forward, exhaling to the side. This can be as slow as you'd like. If you want to use it as an energizer, you can go a little faster. I'll just show you that, or just keep it at a nice slow rhythm. Hugging something in closer to you can help to not compromise the neck. So that's one way to keep the neck nice and safe. And the head is going with the body. And we're just going to do this for maybe another 10 seconds or so. And then coming to center. So you can put down whatever that is that you used as your weight. And then from here, we're going to come into just a couple of breaths where we extend the arms out. So we're really opening the chest, extending the arms as you inhale, and then exhale, pressing the hands through the air. We'll do that 2 more times. It's just a nice opening stretch. So we kind of open ourselves up for this new year to be perhaps a better year than this past one. Let's hope for that. All right, and then from here, we're gonna do a little bit of a cat and cow. So cat and cow can sometimes be done on the floor on all fours. We'll be doing it seated today for chair yoga. Bringing your hands to just above the knees, and your knees can be slightly apart here. Just notice what feels comfortable for your hips, because all of us have different hips, so we don't all need to be tight in with the legs. You might want the legs to be slightly apart here. So as we inhale, it's as if there is a little, maybe a string that goes from your heart to the sky. And as you inhale, you're lifting that string and looking up slightly. As you exhale, you're pulling your belly button back again, curling over and bringing your chin down. And it becomes a bit of a wave-like motion. So allow the breath to guide you, inhaling up and exhaling down. And we're gonna do that a few more times. And again, using that stress relieving breath if you'd like. Couple more times. And then from here, we're going to take ourselves right into a forward fold. So inhaling the arms up into the air, stretching up, really reaching up to the sky. Exhaling, we're going to come all the way over the thighs. So bringing the belly to the thighs or placing a pillow in between your thighs and your belly can be a great way to release the body over. From here, you can either put the hands in a little nest for yourself. I'll show you the first option. So you can just relax here with the head and neck down. So I'm just up so you can hear me. And the second option is to allow the entire body to drape over the thighs. So again, head and neck come down. We're going to stay down here for 3 breaths, wherever you're at. And on your next inhale, slowly bringing yourself up so that you don't get lightheaded. Once you get here, really pressing those feet into the ground, coming back to center. So we're going to do 3 letting go breaths. So it can be really helpful when you're breathing if you have things in your life that you actually want to let go of. Maybe that's a pile of clothes that no longer fit in your closet, or perhaps that's a negative thought pattern that you feel like isn't useful for you anymore. Anything, whatever it is, Doesn't matter, as long as it has meaning to you. I'd like you to close your eyes or have that soft gaze. And as you inhale, picture what it is in your mind. You could picture words or maybe an image of whatever it is that you really want to let go of from 2020. And we're going to inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to slowly breathe it out. We're going to do that 2 more times. So as you exhale, imagining that perhaps a nice wind is coming through and taking that challenge right away from you, or the clouds are passing by and it's taking a ride on a passing cloud. Whatever imagery works for you. I tend to use the wind one because I feel like I can actively be blowing away that issue or that challenge. So 2 more times, picturing what you want to let go of and blowing it away. And once more. Rubbing the palms together, bringing your hands right to the heart, to the chest. And from here, imagining something in your mind's eye that you'd like to bring in for 2021. So again, this is out with the old, in with the new, our new year possibility, we'll call it. So whatever that is you want to have more of in your life, closing the eyes or coming into a soft gaze and taking a deep breath in, holding that breath for 4 seconds as you visualize what it is you'd like to have more of in 2021. And then gently exhaling. We'll do that 1 more time. So again, holding an image of whatever it is you'd like to bring more of into your life. Inhaling, holding that breath and that thought for 4 seconds. And slowly exhaling. All right, thank you so much everybody for joining me for the last chair yoga of 2020. And we look forward to seeing you in 2021, a new year, a different year, and let's all take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Thanks for taking the yoga class today. Here's your nutrition nugget. So we all know that oranges are packed with vitamin C, but did you know that the peel of the orange has about twice as much vitamin C? So if you wanted to try a recipe like maybe making candied oranges or pickled orange peels, something like that, you can get that extra vitamin C. And the other great thing about oranges is not only are they high in vitamin C, they're also high in beta carotene, which is a compound that our body uses to make vitamin A, which can help with eyesight improvement in low light. And so right now, with all this screen time we've got going on, that just might be a good thing. So give an orange a try.